That's not how that works. We're talking about food deserts. We're talking about people having food deserts, and then certain grocery store chains fucking will not put grocery stores in there because of the geographic location. Therefore, not giving the community access to fruits and vegetables. So he's like, oh yeah, that's all cool and fine dandy. Well, they tell him to just eat cereal. Alrighty. Welcome in. Welcome back. We're live. We're here. It's happening. It's now. Bada bing, bada bow. Welcome. Coming for you live. Where we coming for you live from the Bada Bing? How about that?
From the Bada Bing.
From the Bada Bing. Shout out Jersey. The DeMio crime family. Also known as the Soprano. Will soon be known as the Soprano crime family.
Soprano's crime family. Shout out Uncle Junior and them.
Shout out Uncle Junior. Free my Uncle Junior.
Yeah.
Free
Uncle. Until it's
backwards. But welcome in. Welcome, y'all. We're here. New episode, new podcast, new installment. It's all happening right now as we speak.
Yes.
I'm your host, Ted. That's Ed. He has Carhartt on. He wanted to let everyone know that he had a little car.
That means I'm serious. This is what producers on the set of Avatar wear.
Which Carhartt. Avatar? How about that?
Both. No, the first one, because the second one they weren't serious.
Okay.
We can go into how bad that film is.
Here we go.
I saw it 8 times in Japan.
Hey, how was Japan? Oh yeah, I just saw Avatar 2 8 times.
Niggas had nothing else on the TV but Avatar, the Way of Water.
Yeah, I guess so. But that's just how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be for you. It can be tough.
It can be very tough.
But welcome in, y'all. I'm here. We're live. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
We got a whole lot.
We got a whole lot of stuff to talk about. But like always, we're gonna start it off how we started off. How do we start it off?
What we stream and stream.
What we stream and streaming, exactly. That's what we're looking at, what we're listening to, what's being taking up all the bandwidth of our internet plans now.
And you have to take heed on what we're watching, because what we're watching is good shit.
Yes, you do have to take heed. That's the thing about this show. You got to listen. That's why it's a podcast, because you have to listen to us.
Listen. Yes.
And take action. Listen, then take action. But like I said, we're going to start off with what we've been streaming, and I can start it off with what I've been listening to and looking at and watching.
Yep. Go ahead.
Really, a lot of music I've been listening to, because I'm starting a little quasi pseudo radio show on every Fridays on Twitch. To tune in, twitch.tv/TheTedMosby.
Yeah, be sure to tune in, yo.
Tune in. Radio with Ted, working title. That's not going to be the title. Mosby's Designs might be the title. Probably. But
Ted Radio. Ted's Tunes.
No, fuck. Goddamn. Are we in Nebraska or Iowa? Because that was corny as fuck.
Welcome to Ted's Tunes.
Behind the Tunes. But I've been listening to a lot of music. One album I've been listening to is that new Kali Uchis album. Orquídeas. I think that's what it's called. I cannot confirm the pronunciation on that album, but one of the best albums of the year so far. Kali Uchis. That song Igual que un ángel with Peso Pluma are bops, bars, all that.
Right there. Yep.
So far, might be one of my favorite songs. 3 months into the year. I've been listening to a lot of Yeet. 2093. Love that album. It's a good album. Reminds me of, I've said it before, say it again, Matrix, and feels made in 2093.
Gotcha.
Schoolboy Q has a nice little album, actually. I listened to half of it on the way.
Oh, it's out.
Driving, yeah. It's good. It's kind of good. A lot of good production on that album.
Okay.
He's doing a lot of beat switches, a lot of stuff. A lot of mature Schoolboy. A lot of soul samples, a lot of horns, a little saxophone. Yeah. It's nice. I can't remember the songs I like though. I'll just listen to the album. So I'm gonna definitely come back with songs next week. But one song I've been listening to is "Son of a Sinner." You probably heard that by Jelly Roll.
I haven't heard it, but I've seen it.
It's his new. It's his like probably more popular song. It's a really good song. That man can sing.
Oh yeah, Jelly Roll can sing.
They can sing. That man know how to sing.
39 years old, winning Best New Country Artist is an inspiring feat.
Very inspiring.
Yes.
I've been listening to Måneskin. I just love that band right now. Still listen to them. They just dropped a deluxe to their album, which I put on my honorable mentions for last year. But there's a deluxe with 5 new songs, and I think I like all 5 songs. So if they would have dropped that with the album, it probably would have made the top 10. Måneskin probably would have made the top 10. But damn, Mana.
Damn, Mana. You missed it.
But yeah, I love them. The song's called Trastevere. It's an Italian song title, but they are definitely speaking English in the song. And I like when they speak Italian in their songs. It's dope. I feel like they. Anyways, the lead singer is dope. I like everybody. I like the whole look of the band. I think the band is just fire. Listen to Måneskin, people. Listen to it. Movies. TV shows. First of all, let's get into the TV, okay? Let's just talk. We got to talk about it. I'm officially on my 4th rewatch of Game of Thrones. I'm on season 3. Can't confirm.
Great season.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry.
Great season.
I know there's a lot of stuff out there. I need to watch a lot of stuff. And, once I'm in the Game of Thrones verse again, where's my book? Oh, it's over here. I just bought a new book because I'm back in it. First of all, and another thing too. First of all, this is the book I bought. I mean, they had to because I'm locked in again. Fire and Blood. George R. Mountain showed out. But there is a huge spoiler to House of the Dragon in the third season, episode 2, and it's a huge spoiler. But
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. They literally tell you what the end what's going to happen probably at the end of House of Dragon.
The Dance of Dragons, who wins?
Kinda, a little bit, but they'll tell you. I feel like it's going to tell you what happens at the end of this series, like the series finale almost. I swear, but yeah, I just don't look for it, Edward. You don't need to look for it. But it was, Game of Thrones. Hey, what can I tell you? I haven't said. Just love the shit, love the world. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Great show. It's the greatest show ever.
But movies. This week I watched both Dune movies. I just came back from going to see Dune Part 2 yesterday. Dune Part 1, still amazing. Watched that last week. Amazing. Love that fucking movie. Timothée Chalamet, shout out. Zendaya, shoot out. But Dune Part 2, man. That was, another great movie. Another great movie by Mr. Denis Villeneuve. It's fire. I just love I guess I almost like Game of Thrones. I like to kind of learn about this world. And it is more, not complicated, but it's just a lot deeper than you would think. And it's a lot of lore and stuff like that, which is cool. But yeah, Timothée Chalamet he Chalamet. I can tell you that. Zendaya. Austin Butler was the star of the show for me.
Really?
He's a psychotic killer dude by the name of Fade Rotha, and he had the look. He had everything. He was crazy. It was good. I like that. I like his character. But yeah, shout out. But Dune Part 2, man, go see that movie. And try to see it in IMAX too, because that was an experience. IMAX is an experience.
According to a certain source, Trump Radio, Dune and Dune 2 is about the Spaniards taking the tahine from the Mexicans. Is that true? Something about spice.
Okay.
This ain't me saying it.
This sounds like you saying it.
No, I already named the source. The alt-right said that's what it's about.
And you're locked in. You're locked in.
I'm trying to confirm for the people.
You're locked in and all right.
I'm not hearing. I gotta hear, Republican or Democrat, whoever wins, I still got to talk to them.
You are wearing the Carhartt.
To get, got the Carhartt.
Yeah,
got the Carhartt, okay?
It sounds like you're locked in.
You know, I don't advocate for what they do, but they make a good brand shirt. They make a good heavy set shirt.
Carhartt.
Shit, durable, breathable.
Carhartt, just put it on.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's not about that.
I mean, it's about, it's definitely about some conquistadors, definitely conquistadoring on.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But it's a little bit more, not complicated. It's not even that complicated, but it's good. It's just a good movie. These two movies are good. They're definitely going to make it 3.
There we go. There you go, people.
They definitely, he made sure to make part one, and then they said, okay, it did good, so we're going to make a part 2. So they made part 2, and now 3 is definitely going to have to come, because we ain't done. I don't think he's done with the book yet. I don't know. Never read the book, but I mean, yeah, classic. But yeah, Dune Part 1, Dune Part 2. Watch those movies. Great movies. I got to log in on my letterbox. I even do that.
Damn.
Yeah. But what about you, Edward? What's going on? What's been taking up the bandwidth?
Oh, okay.
Let me guess. Anime. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
No,
that was disrespectful.
It's not been no anime.
I should not have done that. That was disrespectful.
Normally I would be watching some anime, but nah, I'm giving it a break.
1,000 lashings for myself, my lord.
Like you, I've been caught up on the HBO series as well. I think it's in the top 3 as well, up there with Game of Thrones, and that's The Sopranos.
Oh,
I'm starting to see why I didn't. I see why this shit is regarded as the greatest show ever. It's not, but it's definitely top 3.
They
added a dragon
third season
and a nigga with a wolf. Yeah. Watch out for the DeMayos. They got a dragon. It just pops up and But yeah, that show's amazing. The intro song is great. I love it.
Woke this morning
and got yourself a gun. And it's just him driving
in Jersey.
I love it. Yeah, it has to deal with the Sopranos, Anthony Soprano. And he's just talking about his day-to-day lifestyle, really his weekly lifestyle. That's what I come to realize. Like every episode is a week, and he's just talking to a therapist and shit. Seeing what's wrong, why is he feeling this way?
Yeah,
he has panic attacks and things like that. But all the while, he's trying to be the boss of the new boss of the DeMayo family, crime family. Yeah. I've said this before in past episodes. I don't advocate for crime, but if you gotta do it, the Italian mafia.
They do have it down pat.
They have it down.
They got it organized.
Yes, it is organized to a T, and I love it. The thing I like the most about it is they're not monsters. They'll definitely shake you down. They need they money every Saturday. But that's for protection and taxes and all that. But they're not monsters like how you would think criminal members are. They can be, but they're not. They're not going to come at you like that because they know it's bad for business. And I love that. I absolutely love that. And honestly, you couldn't get a better guy than Anthony Soprano.
Yeah.
He gives you chance after chance.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to go into it too much, but the newest episode that I saw, he has this guy straight out of Italy. This guy has no problem beating the fuck out of women and men to get that money.
Yeah.
He comes hard. But that's just Sopranos. Let's move on to the next. If you haven't seen Sopranos and you got HBO, watch The Sopranos.
Watch The Sopranos.
Honestly, HBO got all 3 greatest movies of all time, greatest shows of all time. Game of Thrones, The Wire, and The Sopranos. Just pay the $150 for the whole year.
Okay.
Just pay the whole $150 for the whole year. Enjoy them 3 shows. Them classic, those genius,
classic. Timeless.
Yes. What else have I been watching? Oh, I got back into. Okay, this for the people right here, the AMC fans. I got back into The Walking Dead. So for those of y'all that don't know, I used to be a big fan. Whenever Halloween came around, every year after season 2 of Walking Dead, I would go to Universal Studios just to go to the Walking Dead maze. Ain't that something? $70 to $89 just to go to one maze.
Okay.
When they did the prison, I was at the maze. I was in the prison. I saw TJ. Like, Carol, get your ass up. How'd you even get here? Get some water in you, girl. You know, when Terminus happened, I went to Terminus. I was in Terminus. They tried to eat me too.
Oh my God.
Them niggas tried to get a leg.
Okay.
They tried it. I was there.
They did try
the fucking chapel where Gabe was at, just 4 walls and a roof. I was there. I was ready to burn it down. But sadly, I got tired of The Walking Dead. After they dealt with Negan, I'm not going to tell y'all how because there might be some people that still haven't caught up.
Yeah.
But there was, and what really killed it for me was me and Wendy went to Universal's one day for I think it was Negan. It was the Negan time. It was the Sanctuary, the time of the Sanctuary, Hilltop, all that. We waited 3.5 hours to get through that maze.
Christ.
And that was ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
I don't normally complain. If there's an inconvenience, I will come up. I will give you every what's the name? Reasonable doubt. Like every reason, like, oh, maybe they're short staffed today. Oh, maybe they just didn't have enough time or didn't prepare it or something.
Yeah.
No, 3.5 hours. After that, we only had time to do one more, and then the park's closing. I went. There was a guy. Upon exiting, he said, "Would you guys like to take a survey?" I'm like, "Yep." Where's it at? Where do I go? And I put a detailed list of things on that little paper. And it was all around the fact of like you guys need to have more crowd control, and this needs to go through a lot more quicker than y'all normally have it. Even the front of the line pass wasn't moving. It was crazy. And plus, it wasn't that good of a maze because it was they just kept having a bunch of people with leather jackets and spiked bats saying, "I'm Negan."
Like, no, you're not.
You're not Negan. Like, bro, you're not. Oh, Lucille wants a taste, and it's like, bro, where's the walkers? Give me some scare. Y'all not Negan.
I can't do haunted houses because I'm gonna punch somebody because they popping out at you, and if they touch me or something, they look like they about to touch me, I'm gonna punch them.
Yeah, they can't touch you no more.
I know, but like if they look like they about to, like them dudes with the chainsaws and the like, just
I had a problem with him. Yeah, one of them
out. I'm like, bro,
they tried to do a little like nut tap thing, and I don't like that. I don't play that. Like there's individuals like in high school that just flick your nuts real quick. That stupid ass game. I don't like that.
I don't do that.
Don't do that with me. Yeah, don't do that with me. Because it's just yeah,
stop playing like that.
Because now it's about to be tactician time.
Yeah,
now I just gotta whoop your ass, go through the gate, make a left, and get past the little air jump thing, and I'm in the car. I'm going.
I'm out of here.
I'm going. Y'all ain't gonna ever see me again.
Yeah.
Can't be caught by the cops if I'm not on premise. See how that works?
Can't be caught. Yeah, it's not illegal until you get caught.
That's it. Yeah,
I should say that.
Yes,
but yeah, I get that.
Trip you on your stupid ugly little stilts, beat you with it.
Okay,
do that again. If you're watching this,
okay,
you know who you are.
Here we go.
Don't think a chainsaw gonna stop me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm gonna punch someone, and I like scary things. You know that.
I will burn the premise down.
Okay.
With both of us in it. I'll make it a Tekken fight.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
No, he ain't gonna be able to help you. No.
It's not a Tekken tag?
Nope. Can't call JC.
No.
You can't call him. But yeah, so I've been watching The Walking Dead. Now, I'm on the season with the Whispers, the people that walk amongst the dead. It's about to end. And this shit is Actually, it's better than Negan's season. Because the woman is smart. Alpha, she's very smart. She was disassembling every village. But y'all need to watch that, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Michonne has officially left.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see why she has left, and Judith is killing people too.
Really?
Judith has a she has a Michonne sword. Michonne got her sword to be crafted to be a miniature version of hers. So Judith learned how to fight with the sword from Michonne. So whenever walkers are coming up, she's out there killing too.
That's cool.
But there's some things that she found.
Has she killed a human yet?
Oh yeah, accidentally. It was a whisper. Because Michonne just taught her, like, the walkers.
Yeah.
And the whisper's dressed as the walker. Yeah. She got him by the knees, and then she heard him grunting and stuff, like, God, but she couldn't stop her combo. She's already putting in. He's like, God. Oh no! No! And Daryl, he was like, just take your sword out. Let's go. We're not done fighting.
Yeah.
It's 30 more of these niggas out here. Exactly. So when she did that, I immediately thought of what Rick says, like, how many people have you killed? How many walkers have you killed?
Exactly.
She like 1 in 28 now.
Ask them the questions.
Yeah. So that kind of like traumatized her a bit. And she had to kill someone who turned into a walker freshly that she knew. What else?
Chime in early.
Yeah. But Michonne found some things of Rick's. And yeah, she's done. She's gone. Mm-hmm. Like, I saw the episode, and it's like, okay. And then what else? The king and them, they found a whole new city. They got this weird ass girl. She got like a pink furry jacket on. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna end it with this. I don't know nothing about her yet, but it seems like she likes to make the walkers reenact scenes. Like, she tied, like, okay, the king, the big guy that follows the king, and this new woman named Kimiko, they go into the city, right? No, it's the king, Kimiko, and Eugene. Eugene been talking to this girl, so he was all like, I finally got some pussy, I'm about to go meet up on it, y'all trying to come? And they go to the city, and they see the walkers are like marionettes. They're like, one is having tea, but it can't move its arm, and the tea glass and plate is like glued to it. Mm-hmm. And then another one is like tied down in a car that's crashed into a streetlight. Mm-hmm. And another walker is in a police gear, and it got the ticket paper and the pen. What the hell? And it's like, it's tied to the car itself. Yeah. So the king's laughing. He's like, it's writing him a ticket. He's like, oh my God, this is hilarious. So
yeah, but who's they putting just this together?
Her. Yeah, they just ran into her, and I think it's her.
Yeah, that shit.
So, Sopranos, Walking Dead, music. LaRussell just put out his 29th album, Rent's Due, with Hit Boy. Y'all need to go check that out. Check that out.
Check it out.
Greatness. There's a bar. If they don't hear me coming, then they probably deaf. Since Nip passed, honestly, there ain't a lot of us left that can go up with the right and lay it up with the left. Taking meeting after meeting, I was never impressed. The Wi-Fi was encrypted. We just couldn't connect. In the ethics they had, I just couldn't respect. Niggas mad at me for having morals. Suck my dick.
There it is.
Bars. I mean, so that's it right there. That's it. That's all I got.
That's
really
all needs to be said.
Yeah, I ain't been listening to a lot of music. Just Walking Dead and Sopranos and LaRussell. That's about Killer Mike. Y'all go listen to Michael.
Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, I feel it.
Yeah, let's move on.
Well, move it on up, Edward.
Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion serving Luke's in, I believe, Japan.
Serving Luke's
for the Crunchyroll award.
Luke Combs. It's giving Luke Combs. Well, I just think, yeah, like you said, Meg was I think she hosted or presented or whatever at the Crunchyroll
Crunchyroll.
Anime Awards, which I think is dope. First of all, because it's just like black representation at an anime award show.
Yes,
which I love.
We love that.
I feel like black people have a certain. I mean, if black people love it, there's always we always keep it internal, kind of, if that makes sense. Like we love anime.
Yeah.
So let's talk to other black people about anime, and then it's like when you see, anime being represented on TV or something like that by like a figure, not by like the creator or something, but like by somebody like talking about it. It's always not represented by us, I should say.
Yeah.
But we have a fervor fan base.
Yes, this is the second time they had a black host, and I'm loving that.
Oh,
first one was RDC.
Oh, we love that. That's dope.
Yeah.
So we love Crunchyroll for doing that. We love that.
Yeah, shout out Crunchyroll.
Shout out Crunchyroll.
Shout out the nigga that's in the board of Crunchyroll that probably openly said during a meeting, "We need some niggas." Shout out that person.
Shout out that person.
That
just openly said in the meeting. He's like,
"We need some niggas.
We might need a couple niggas.
We need a couple of niggas over here.
A couple of them.
They making things hot.
They getting them numbers.
That was that. Just wanted to give her flowers. I love that she's still progressing with her career amidst the whole beef and the shit with Tory Lanez and everything.
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh,
what do we got?
The T1s.
Okay.
Trump released a new sneaker.
All right.
They're called the Trump ones, the T1s.
Now the reason why, well, first of all, whatever, but the dude, there was that dude on Fox News or whatever that said, "Oh, this is a way to get in with the black community" or something like that.
I agree.
Okay, but I don't think niggas is gonna buy it just because they just sneakers. So you're minimizing niggas by saying, "Oh yeah, they just like sneakers." That's it. That's what
niggas are minimizing niggas because they just like sneakers.
Well, it's not. First of all, A, niggas just don't like sneakers, and that's not going. And B, that's how you're gonna get 85, 90% of black people just to vote for you. Just make a shoe.
I don't know about 85 to 90%. We're definitely not a monolith, but there's a lot.
That's what the implication was, to quote Dennis from.
I get that. Yeah, I get that, but he ain't gonna face no backlash for it. There's going to be some niggas that's going to buy that sneaker. The reason I say that is a lot of black people going to be mad at me for this.
Uh-oh.
When it comes to shoes and what we call great shoes, a lot of us have horrible taste in shoes.
Damn.
Remember the Shaqs that had that, like, it looked like a ripple effect, and it was like black and blue? Ugly. The only good looking Jordan to me is the ones, the 3s, and I think the 11s. All the other ones look trash. The one that has the infrared, the little beads on it and stuff, that shit mid as hell to me. The one that got the Nike that says Air on the side and bubble font, ugly.
You don't like Air Maxes?
Foamposites. Every Foamposite is ugly as fuck.
I don't like Foamposites.
Them thing, but look how expensive they are. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be this gonna probably go into my rant. The greatest Nike shoe I've seen has been the October Reds, the Red Octobers.
Red Octobers, those are fire.
Those are very much fire. Or just a classic Nike shoe. The Travis Scotts.
I love the Travis Scotts are fire.
Yeah, those are cool. But a lot of those shoes, a lot of those Jordans, those things look horrible. The colorways are all right, but the pattern of it looks so horrible. Yeah. And it's like, if these are selling and getting Phil Knight a $1 billion company every year, y'all be quiet before I feed chocolate to every one of y'all. Sorry, I got dogs out there. They want to work. Yeah, if niggas buying these shoes, if the biggest demographic, the biggest consumer of these shoes is African Americans and black people just the world over,
it won't be.
I think these T1s gonna go up.
It's not.
Not just for the fact that it's ugly, but because it's like Trump made a shoe.
Yeah.
There's going to be some niggas that want to say, I got the first presidential shoe.
Right. But like that in turn, I don't think is going to make people A, vote for them, and B, I just think it's fucking like mildly racist. And they think like, oh, let's just, if we wouldn't need to connect to black people, let's just make a damn sneaker.
100% racist. 100% not going to make people vote for him. But for those two things, one, he's going to win and he doesn't need our vote for it. He just needs people to not vote. People already don't like Sleepy Joe. So it's like, if you don't vote at all, then Trump is going to win. Yeah. And he's already secured some states. He's definitely a shoo-in to win this year's playoffs and finals.
He's a favorite.
Yeah, he's definitely a favorite. He's Auburn right now, trying to be Alabama State.
Yeah.
Right now, who got more wins, Auburn or Alabama? I think it's Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah. So he Auburn right now. He was Clemson like 4 months ago. This nigga went to Auburn, and now he about to have that Alabama State prestige and get the win in the championship finals. Democrats ain't got nobody. They ain't putting nobody up. Yeah, nobody ain't campaigning.
Unfortunately, Mr. Biden is a little.
He like, and then
ancient,
his trip.
But you know, hey, fuck.
Ain't no one liking what he been doing, and it ain't really even him that's been doing it. It's the Congress, but you know, you're the face, so they're gonna blame you.
That is a face to have.
You know, peace to Ukraine. Why they get $1 billion though, and we still got homeless people out here?
Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot.
You
of
gave them
shit with that, but at the same time, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, and that's gonna lead some people. That's all people are gonna need to hear. Like, oh, I don't want to vote for him.
Yeah,
people already don't like Kamala Harris. The sad fact is because she's black and a woman, so it's just like they not liking her. So now, and I ain't got nothing against her. I mean, she was really prosecuting a lot of niggas up there in the Bay and all that, just to have a 100% prosecution rate. But we can talk about that a whole another time. You know, just so y'all know why I didn't want her as a vice president. You know, shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. You know, there's a time when I was just invested in politics, and I just got so tired of it, and nothing changed, so I'm just over it.
Yeah, and it's not gonna change.
It's just nothing. Yeah,
I'm here to let y'all know. As far as the winning the election, he just needs people not to vote because he has enough people voting for him.
Yeah,
and the whole racism thing with the shoe, I don't like it, but they like to slap us in our face. They know they can get away with it.
Oh yeah, they like to slap us in our face and give us a Band-Aid right after.
Yeah, that and. It's sad because I still think at a time, I think it was 3, maybe 4 years ago, a lot of people in the Asian community were getting attacked, like for no reason. The old guy who was pushed and everything, and he dropped his groceries, and they kicked his stuff, and he ended up crying and stuff. He's like, I didn't even do nothing to them.
Yeah, I remember that.
After that, like about give it 3 weeks or so, there was a a bill that was passed. Where it's now a felony hate crime if you assault an Asian American. We ain't got that. We ain't got that at all. So that's why I see these things.
If it's racially motivated, we got that.
But now we got to prove it's racially motivated. Against a court of people who will be all like, it's not racially motivated. I just don't care because you're black.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They say it's not this, but explain that it is this, and that's why we don't care.
Yes. Well, speaking of someone not caring, let's talk about Mr. Kellogg real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, shout out to Chrissy in the chat. If you're not logged in, not tapped in, we do this live because I know you're listening to it in your car now, but we do this live. Twitch.tv/DeepTedMosby. TheTedMosbe.
There we go. There we go.
But we just do this live, Apparently, she just got an email from the Biden campaign, so she's listening. Biden's listening in, and he's like, our followers, we got to get their followers,
I'm sorry, Biden.
But it's
Put me in your cabinet, Biden. I can make changes.
Put me in the cabinet, Biden. I could stay in a dark room and only be used for when you need spices.
No. Put me on camera. I want to talk to the people.
I don't think that's how that works, though.
We can make it work like that.
We can.
They got royalty in the UK and shit that's like marrying side pieces, and they've already been married before, and they still remain royalty. The queen is a side hoe right now. Right now.
That's terrible.
Right now.
That's terrible.
I can't be on camera. Put me on camera.
All right.
First order of business. I want to be at the Rock Nation brunch.
Edward. There's no way.
Rock Nation brunch.
There's no way.
Better be Sprite.
There's not
sponsoring this shit.
There is a way. There's a path.
Yes. The Biden way. Put me in the cabinet. Make up a thing for me. Make me a position.
What?
Give me the V. Stiviano. Give me the chief archivist.
The V. Stiviano?
Yeah, the girl that was blowing the owner of the Clippers.
Yeah.
That revealed that he was racist.
Yeah.
She was the chief archivist. Yeah, she was archiving something already. Yeah, make me the archivist and put me on the camera.
That's not how it works.
What are we gonna do about the oil?
We're
gonna lower it.
Kellogg CEO.
Let's get back into that.
Let's talk about him.
We'll talk about my presidential campaign later.
The CEO of Kellogg's, which is a cereal company, I guess he was talking, have a conversation with somebody, and he said something to the effect of talking about inflation, and people are complaining about inflation and things being more expensive. And he basically is like, I guess he tried to make a joke for poor people to just eat cereal for dinner. That'll help everything. Just eat a little Frosted Flakes for dinner and you'll be fine.
I've definitely done that with that
first
cereal.
Of all, I've definitely done that. Being a poor person. Second of all, so it's just crazy how when billionaires give advice to poor people, I think it's insane. That doesn't make sense. Oh, just make me richer, and then it'll be fine. What?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I heard give me money and it'll be fine. Sir, that's not how that works, brother. Fucking corn pop ass, bro. What the fuck? You want me to eat corn pops for dinner every day? That's not healthy. That's not how that works. We're talking about food deserts. We're talking about people having food deserts, and then, certain grocery store chains fucking will not put grocery stores in there because of the geographic location. Therefore, not giving the community access to fruits and vegetables. So he's like, "Oh yeah, that's all cool and fine, dandy. Well, tell them to just eat cereal." What?
Got all your fruits and vegetables in it.
Tell them to eat Honey Bunches of Oats. We have our new almonds in them. What the hell? It's fucking running an ad.
Y'all got no choice.
He was trying to be the dude's trying to be all serious, and he over here talking about just make me richer. That's not how that works. When billionaires give advice to poor people, please do not listen. What? What are you telling me? What are you gonna tell me? Pick it up by your bootstraps.
Yeah.
But when back in my day, I just got a $1 million loan from my father, and I just made my gardening company, and I was out there with the backhoe every day, 5 days a week. Whatever, working, whatever. And I got that $1 million loan from my father, but it's just, just work. Put your head down and work. I'm tired of y'all. I'm really tired of y'all. So yeah. I mean, Edward, will you be eating cereal every night just because you can't afford your car insurance bill?
No.
Got it.
I ain't about to do that. My whole thing is some bills I ain't got to pay.
Okay, well, I don't think
some
that's
bills I ain't got to pay. You phone companies, don't act like we need to pay y'all.
That's true.
There's WhatsApp, there's PS4 network chat, there's Snapchat, there's Instagram calls, Facebook video calls, Facebook messengers. Yeah. Did I say WhatsApp already? There's Instagram DMs. Shit, if you still use it, there's Kick. But I don't do that no more.
I forgot about that Kick.
Shit, you can hit someone up on Plenty of Fish if you need to.
POF.
Yeah. So I don't need to pay y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't. The Wi-Fi needs to be paid.
The Wi-Fi doesn't need to be paid.
Wi-Fi and rent, our mortgage need to be paid.
Yeah, can't confirm that.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm not about to eat no cereal every night.
I'm not eating
Some nights I will, just to feel nostalgic.
Yeah, just to feel something.
Yeah, and be like, "Ooh, I used to do this."
It's like the top ramen guy. Just be like, just eat top ramen then. If you know, stop complaining about everything being so expensive when you can just buy my product. Like, what the fuck?
Cut a couple more green onions in it, you'll be alright.
There's a quote from Dune last night that I once remember. Now I'm forgetting, but it was something to the effect of like the person with the power to destroy
the person is the one who can completely control it.
Yeah,
the person who can totally destroy something is the person who has the total complete control of something.
Yeah.
Good quote. Great quote.
It's a great quote.
That's fire.
But it's just like it made me think of that for some reason. Like he just wants to control what you want. You want to control all these poor people's dinners now, or something like that, or I don't know. That's what it made me turn into. Even though he's trying to make a joke, don't joke. Billionaires don't give advice to no small. Don't give advice to me. Just give me some money. I don't even want to hear from Elon. Give me a car, Elon. Give me some money. If not, then what? If not, then what are we talking about? Jeff Bezos giving me money.
Yeah,
I gave him some money. He like, all right, here, take this. I'm like, thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff gives you some money. But that's because Jeff and Elon are two different types of billionaires. They want to silently kill other billionaires. Because let me explain. Jeff Bezos, if you guys don't know, there's a thing called Amazon Web Services. Mm-hmm. That's where his real profit comes from.
Yes.
Which is like the checkout page.
Process,
of like Macy's, Target, Best Buy, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's him. When it's like checkout, put your info in and all.
Website that's hosting, where all that shit.
Yeah. All that is Jeff Bezos. When you checking out Boohoo Man, Shein, Sephora, all that's Jeff. That's where he gets his money from. Amazon is like his little side thing. But when he was doing Amazon, there's a story of like the ruthlessness of the business that he did, of how ruthless he was. He wanted to buy this Ma and Pa baby company. They had diapers, draft, they had just stuff for babies. They wouldn't sell because it was their family business. You know, they started it up. They was one of those people like, I took a rake and I was just working and I built this. And he's like, all right, fine. So what did Jeff do? He added baby products onto his repertoire on Amazon. And not only did he add it, but he made it cheaper than their stuff. His whole goal was to destroy their business.
Yeah.
And exactly. Jeff doesn't stop there. He ended up destroying their business and they had to sell just to make some money. And he ended up buying it for like, I think 70% of what he was originally offering them. Yeah. So it's like business is ruthless with Jeff. But his thing is, he is the reason why Target, Best Buy, I think Marshalls and some other electronics like Fry's and all that. He's the reason why, they price match.
Yeah.
Because his Amazon is the killer. He's trying to get murdered. He's
murdering. He's out there murdering.
Yeah. What was that thing you told me a while ago? Like his shit was so good for us. The Senate called him and said, you got to regulate some of this because you done put out a couple people, Anna Lennon's can't take it no more. Anna ain't got no more Lennons.
Anna has zero Lennons.
Yeah, Circuit City is out.
The cities has no more circuits.
Yes, you're taking too many people out. And he was all like, I don't give a fuck. I'm JB. I'm from the block. You don't want this smoke.
I got a bald head.
Yeah. I'll buy a block right now full of gangs, and we're going to run up in y'all houses.
Yep.
And we're going to price match the fuck out of everything you got. Don't play with me.
I think Amazon has the most employees in the country, I believe. I don't know.
That's fire.
Yeah, I wonder.
But so that's Jeff. Jeff is a different type. He want to kill these billionaires. But Elon the type, he want to put them on Front Street. He want to let you know
He want to save the world in his own way.
Yes, and that's the problem.
He wants to save the world from cancel culture.
Yeah, like the that tweet where it said, if Elon has so much money, why doesn't he give like $1 billion? I think it was 6 billion or something to the what's the name? The United Nations?
Yeah.
The UN. There we go. Yeah. And then he replied. He was like, "I give him 6 billion, but they gotta have an open record of what they're allocating that 6 billion to."
Yeah.
United Nations ain't reply.
Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible.
That's terrible. UN, what y'all doing over there?
I don't know.
UN.
Not that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So they only fuck these niggas tip. That's what they own.
They are, and there's also other people that's on that tip too, and apparently it's P. Diddy. P. Diddy is apparently
good transition.
Fucking niggas that I can't, and this is all alleged, by the way. Allegedly. We don't want to get litigious. We don't want to get these 4-syllable words.
Yeah, please.
No. We don't want these 3-4-syllable words.
Yes, no suppression is needed over here.
No, none of that. Kangaroo court, sustained, all those words. We don't need that. Objection.
None of that.
None of that. We don't need that over here at the Ted and Ed Show LLC. Yeah. But yeah, apparently these are what the internet is saying, that Mr. Combs is alleged to have been involved in some non-consensual sexual activities. And we can't stand. I can't stand for it.
Yes.
Hey, it sound. I don't know. Like you said, I if it's true, allegedly and all that, but there's a lot of alleges.
Yeah.
There's a lot
of finger popping in niggas' assholes.
Yeah,
allegedly.
A lot of alleged legends. A lot of them.
Yeah.
And yeah,
if you ain't put an album out in 3 months, I'm just gonna go ahead and say allegedly you one of them.
Damn. But yeah, Mr. Diddy, it sounds like it's been like a Hollywood secret, which at the same time, I hate that. Just tell what's going on. Like, tell me what's going on.
They can't. Well, they can, but it'll mess up their money.
Yeah, mess up their money. Well,
yeah.
Well, you see what they did to Harvey Weinstein. They didn't want to do it. They didn't want to mess up their money, and then fucking everybody was getting touched. We don't want to mess up the money, but everybody getting touched. All y'all getting talked to crazy.
I don't
get why we got to do these weird shit. Like, can we just have sex? It's fine.
Because I don't know what it is with power and how they make it pervert them.
Yeah,
they don't even pervert the power; it perverts them. And
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like they want to do like some weird shit that ain't even a kink.
Always, and plus, I don't really think money changes you that much. I think money makes you more of who you are, or who you really want to be, or it just makes you more of. That was all that was inside of you at one point. All of that, just because you didn't have the resources to access that, and now if you have the resources, you're rich as hell. You're a billionaire. You have all the resources.
Now you feel like you're safe. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
My problem with that is
not enough NDAs.
Some of these victims could have been the victors. For the women, I can't really speak for them. But for some of these men that said that they was being touched in Hollywood,
I mean, like you said, they don't want to mess with their money.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't got. See, this is how you could switch it. Let's say allegedly, I'm I'm an actor up and coming, and Mr. Weinstein wants to see me. Okay, alone in his Malibu house.
Okay. All right.
No one's there.
A lot of details.
No one's there.
You got anything?
Because the details are gonna. Wow, there's gonna be a big plot twist. Plot twist.
It sounds like you want to reveal something.
Big plot twist. I wish I could reveal something if it went down like this. I really do. So I go there. Okay, 8 p.m.
Damn.
at night, Malibu Mansion.
It's a late meeting.
And late medium, right? Right, exactly. Up and coming actor. I've done a couple films.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nothing too big. And he's all like, I want to put you in more films.
Oh.
I got Kevin Feige on the line.
At least it was a film.
I know what's the name? Zack Snyder. I got a list of powerful people I can get you in with.
Mm-hmm.
You want some fruit? And I'd be like, nah, I don't like watermelon. Watermelon honeydew. And he was like, okay, well, I need you to be my fruit while I pick you. And that's what I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, we getting down like that.
Wait.
Oh, we getting down like that. You want to get nasty? Let's get nasty. And then I proceed to whoop his ass from 9 p.m. to 11:59. Just so when the court stuff happens, we ain't got to include the next day. 11:59, I'm stopping.
Well,
I'm going to be... That's how you...
You going to be in that ass, or are you whooping his ass?
I'm whooping his ass.
As all in fighting him? Because we can whoop... Yes. You can whoop ass.
Nah. I don't want to do all that. I'm beating his ass. I'm getting my contract signed. I'm going to be in the next 15 Marvel films, and I'm going to be in every Batman film.
You gotta give something up to get the contract.
No, you just gotta let him keep something to get the contract. Your life.
Okay. That's
it. I whooped your ass. What you gonna tell people? You fell down the stairs. That's right. Malibu House, a lot of stairs. You hit one of the Malibu rocks. You hit one of them. Yeah, tell them that. Mm-hmm. If you tell them the truth, though, I'm gonna tell the truth. Mm-hmm. Cause I got my phone recorded. The voice recording on. I got that on. And
it's been on the whole time.
Yeah, and I can't use that in court because in California it's illegal to record someone while you didn't get their consent. And that's cool because I'll just release it to the public, and then I'll just court of public opinion will fuck you over.
Yeah.
Then I'm coming back to beat your ass again. I want to be in every Marvel film. I want to be Captain Marvel. I want to be the new Iron Man. I want to be Hulk. It's just going to be a star-studded cast of me. I'm going to be in the next Batman movie. I'm going to be the Flash. I'm going to be in Dune 3. I'm going to be the Spice. I'm going to be the Spice Maker.
I'm going to
be, the nigga who created the don't touch me. That power, they got to see me. Zendaya, you want that power? Don't touch me. Come over here right now. That's me.
There's a lot of crazy shit.
All of that. I'm going to be in all the rom-coms. When Sally met that nigga Ed, I'm going to be in that one. We're going to do that.
That's not
we're going to redo The Color Purple. And it's going to be great. It's going to be The Color Blue. We're going to do the sequel to the Vagina Monologues called The Penis Apologies. We're doing all of that. This is how you become the victor.
That's not.
This is how you become the victor.
Just whoop ass.
Yes. Whoop Niggas ass. Are licking ass when they should have been whooping ass.
Whoa, licking ass.
It should have been $5 million right now.
Well,
$5 million right now. Call checks. $5 million right now. Then he asked what the extra ones was for. That was for J-Law. Fucking love the Hunger Games. Did you fucking shit up?
That's for J-Law. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
That's how you become the victor.
Well,
you gotta play their game.
You know,
blackmail.
I don't know
extortion.
I don't know how all this Diddy stuff is going, but
that I don't know how to do because I imagine he got a bunch of big niggas.
That's true.
To allegedly hold you. I'm gonna need a weapon.
Yeah, you need a weapon.
I'm gonna need a weapon
to deal with Diddy.
Gasoline in the match would do. Can't hold fire.
Well, that sounds messy.
Nah, it burns up everything. Where's the mess?
Well, you gotta pour the gas, and then you pouring the gas, and he's definitely trying to stop you. And plus, the two big niggas are there too. They're going to stop you. Sounds like you need a knife.
I need a tank.
Okay.
Is what I need.
Okay.
Outside, pointed at the room, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes.
An alleged tank. I think everyone would like a tank. If that's the case.
I need a Call of Duty kill streak. I need a swarm. That's what I need.
Oh my god. That swarm is terrifying.
You got to be the victor in this.
Yeah.
Call Chase right now.
It is a unfortunate thing, but hey. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. We'll see how this turns out. But I think it's about that time. It's about that time for our rant of the week.
You know, I had a manager that was doing some shit like that.
Was touching people?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. I wish he would have called on me. I wish he would have. Call ADP right now. Wire it right now.
ADP, that's insane.
Call him right now. Right now, call.
You know the podcast people, the people that just listen to it will hear you go, but they don't know what kind of thrusting you're doing. And I'm going to do the narrative of you were thrusting your pelvis. So that's going to be my narrative. So for everyone listening to the podcast and not watching the YouTube on youtube.com/Ted and Ed Show, Edward was definitely making some thrusts with his pelvis.
I'm beating ass is what I'm doing.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're beating ass.
Yes.
You're beating ass.
The one thing you can guarantee though with me is
asses will
I'm
be
not
red.
I'm not bending.
I'm
doing the bending.
You do. Also,
what's
you doing
that
the
woman said? She's like, so you doing
so
the bending?
You doing the bending.
You goddamn right.
Okay.
Call ADP right now. He got caught too. He fucked up. He got caught.
Yeah. Well, good.
He didn't like niggas. He liked short Mexican men.
Well, don't do that.
Call ADP right now. Add 3 zeros to my shit right now.
Oh my god. But yeah, the thing about that too, I think I'm gonna start saying that to people. Like, oh, you can add zeros to my account. Like, haha, I'll add zeros to the front of the number. All right. So I know it's fucked up. I think it's time for the rant. I think it's time for the best part of the podcast.
Yes.
Where we got to get shit off of our chests. You know, talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
Be vulnerable.
Let me go first.
Go first.
Okay.
Go first, Mr. Carhartt.
This one is Carhartt is amazing. I'm telling y'all.
I'll keep wearing my Carhartt next week. We gotta match the Carhartts.
Yeah, I like Carhartt. Honestly, fun fact: I thought this was the Crunchyroll logo. This what first got me into looking this up on Amazon.
That's funny
because it looks like the Crunchyroll logo.
Carhartt v Carhartt.
Yeah. So my rant ain't really a rant. I just want to let y'all know. I found out me and Ted have been nominated for the BIPOC Award. I believe it stands for Black Indigenous Person of Color. Excuse me.
Ooh.
A way to put some acknowledgement and recognition on those.
Can't confirm
of the urban community, if you want to use that racist as word.
That's a
just say niggas. We want to spotlight niggas.
No, not all. Not everybody should say that, but I get you.
Yeah, not everybody should say. You gotta be. See, now it's another rant. Don't be saying nigga if you not a nigga.
There it is.
Okay?
There it is.
And don't tell me I can't say it. Because I'm going to say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my blood right to say it.
It's in your blood right.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we've been nominated by some friends of ours. I've looked into it. And in order for us to get on the list, we have to have at least 20 nominations by March 24th, I believe. So if you guys can go to BIPOC Awards.
Yeah.
.com, I believe. Let me make sure because I'm really excited about this. I didn't know it was going down already. But shout out to Dom and Chrissy for nominating me for Big Fish and Little Palm streamer of the year, and Ted and Age is Nothing But a Number, Just Won't Stop podcaster of the year.
There it is. Yep. Fucking disrespected my own show every fucking day.
You gotta.
It's another one.
He's nominated for podcaster of the year, and just go to BIPOCawards.com if I'm not mistaken. Type And our usernames, D-Ted Mosby and Dead Nemesis. Dead without the A. And our emails, I don't want to say our emails
don't say your email.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, just DM us on Instagram.
Just DM. Yeah, you know where to get. You know where to find me.
Yeah, y'all know where we're at. The link's all over the place.
But definitely vote for us because that's pretty much appreciated.
Yes, I would really appreciate if you guys nominate us for those what's the name categories.
Those awards.
Yeah, Big Fish, Little Pond, and Podcaster of the Year. I would really appreciate that. We need 20 just to get on the list for us to be voted upon by the 24th. So if you guys can please do me that solid, I would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
That's my rant. That's really my rant. If you guys can just support us in that way, I would love that. It would mean a lot to me because I didn't know how to even get on this. I saw it last year. Chrissy was on it. I was voting for her, Dom, and who was the other guy? Dre. He has the Jungle podcast. Dre. Forgot the full name of his thing. I'm so sorry.
Terrible.
Perfect. Yeah, now I've been alerted that it's happening. The first round is in.
First round.
So yeah.
Fight.
BIPOCawards.com, please, people.
Love that.
And just put us in. You ain't got to log in. You don't have to put your email or anything like that. You just got to type in our username in the category that you see. It's going to be about 8 categories showing up.
That's a damn streamer of the year. There, honestly.
Yeah.
I got to put in my damn email for every single new thing I want to do.
Yeah, you ain't got to do that. I want to
sign up for your newsletter. So.
Yeah, you ain't got to do that at all. You just got to just go to BIPOC. BIPOC. Awards.com. And let me make sure. BIPOC Streamer Awards.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah. BIPOC Streamer Awards. And if you can just give us the nomination. If you need the link for it, DM me on IG, TikTok, Twitter.
It should probably be in your bio. You should put it in your bio.
I'm going to put it in my bio. Yeah.
Yeah, link in bio.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. So thank you guys. That's my rant.
That's good. My rant really just has to do with these modern movie theaters, okay? I went to movies yesterday, like I said, and I went to go see Dune Part 2. Love the movie. Can confirm. Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya is just Zendaya.
I'm going to be in the third one.
She's amazing. Because you fucked Harvey Weinstein.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can't fuck him now.
Fucked him up. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. You keep doing it, and it's like we know what sex looks like. You keep doing the thrust.
It's all Paramount right now.
Call
Warner Brothers right now. You bitch ass nigga.
But yeah, these movie theaters. I went to a luxury cinema kind of thing for a little dine-in thing, and it was all good. It was all good. I just didn't like the seats because it's supposed to be this luxury recliner. I paid $25 for this fucking ticket. Why am I sharing armrests with people? And why am I like hearing their breath? Like he was right here. Like, bro.
Oh.
And there was 2 people on the side of me. Like when you're on the plane.
Yes, I hate that.
When you're on the plane and you're like first, and you're like, well, I got a whole row. And then you're just watching people. Just watch people look up and down, looking at their ticket, trying to find their seat. And you're like, oh, he's going past me. He looked at me, and then he looked down, and he went past me. It's like, cool. We're good. We're chilling. But it's always when they close the door, and it's them last 3 people getting on. 2 of them got to sit right. Oh, that's my seat. Right next to me.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I hate it. I get anxiety over it. Because first of all, let's tell the true tea. I had G8. I was supposed to be in G8. I get up there, G8. There's somebody in G7 and G9. I'm like, oh, I'm not in G8. So I went to G13.
Oh, in G13?
Yeah. And all of a sudden, okay, I'm at G13. Motherfucker, then all of a sudden somebody said G14. I'm like, pissed. I'm annoyed. Fuck. And then to make matters worse, when the waitress come up to me talking about what hey, how you doing? Can you put in your order? And he's like, oh, are you guys together? And we're like, no, I've never seen this man in my life. And he's like, oh. She's like, oh, I've never. Sorry. Like, make a joke. Like, now make this more awkward. I mean, he's literally right here. Like, this is supposed to be a fucking. Anyways. I didn't like the seating. I didn't like the dine-in part. I mean, I like the dine-in part of it. I just didn't like the seating. And I think
I'm talking about AMC dine-in.
Yeah, I think I might want that, but I think I like the IMAX experience because that made it even better. And I think that's the only dine-in IMAX theater, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But the IMAX of it all was incredible. So I have to see what I want more. But yeah, Dune Part 2, amazing film.
I just go to AMC dine-in.
Yeah, I might just go AMC dine-in.
Because I need my space. I need to do this.
Yeah, I was definitely locked in the bad way. Shout out to me ordering wings in the dark with no napkins. Like fucking shout out, bro. Like, are you serious? It was hot as hell. It says sweet and spicy. All I got was spicy. Hot as hell. And they talking about, and then I'm like, can I get some napkins, bro? I'm over here waiting.
Fuck your napkins.
And I'm over here like licking my fingers, like, because I have no napkins. And then all of a sudden the movie get real bright. All of a sudden it's like a light on me. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I've been exposed.
You got blood on you.
I know. I can't wipe it anywhere. Like, can I get a napkin? And if you ask the waitress, you got to push the button, wait for the waitress person to get there. She got to walk up 10 flights of stairs to get there. And if she get there, I'm talking to her. She's like, I can't hear you because fucking Arrakis in the background is being blown up. I know you can't hear me because in this IMAX, it's rumbling. Can I get a napkin, Melissa?
You can be a real nigga about it and just it's cold ass movie, dog. That nigga blew the fuck out of Arrakis.
I know. But I'm waiting for the napkin. I ask her for the napkin. She go downstairs. It take her 10 minutes to bring back the napkin.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
The thing, someone should put based on a true story at the end of this fucking movie.
End of Dune? That's them big ass worms.
What the fuck were worms?
Yeah. Them worms is crazy. Them some crazy worms.
They look better than the fucking 1980 something version of Dune.
Oh yeah, they're humongous.
I think they were claymation back then.
But yeah, shout out Dune. But yeah, we just gotta figure it out with these dine-in theaters. Maybe that one just has to figure it out, but
yeah, seems like it. AMC dine-in is my go. Well, I go there for certain films. Really, my nerd shit. Marvel, Transformers.
I don't know the next movie I'm going to go see.
I don't even know what they got out. What they got coming out no more.
I don't know. This new generation. I'm just kidding.
Justice League, something. I don't know.
Justice League. I don't want to see that bullshit.
They got to be coming out with it soon.
I want to see Ben Affleck.
They need to get rid of him.
I think he's done with them.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, they're done with him.
Yeah, I don't even want to dive into it because then it's going to be an hour and a half podcast.
But yes, yeah, that's really my rant. That's really all I gotta say about the subject.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but thank y'all for being here. That'll wrap it up.
Yeah,
for our installment. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Of this episode, please be sure to like, subscribe, and just stay connected, brother. Stay connected, brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be a part of the community. The best internet community.
Be on the lookout for the Patreon.
Yeah.
It's coming. $3, $6, $9 membership.
Yeah. $369. Damn, she fine.
Yes.
Get low.
Listen to me one more time.
We're gonna have some new things popping up. I'm gonna be in a new. Hopefully by next podcast, I should be in a new room. But yeah, let's get that happening. Things are happening. Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being Hugh.
Yep.
Being you, not Hugh. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.